good morning. As you all know, we had an officer shot this morning. Officer Davidson is in stable condition at Skyline Medical Center. So let's talk about what happened. About 1:30 this morning, we received a phone call for help, 911 call for help at Walmart Walmart Supercenter out on Clinic Drive. Victims advised that someone had just robbed them of their vehicle. About an hour later, police see the vehicle that they described showed up to rob them. Almost at the same time, another officer spots the vehicle that was stolen within a block of each other. Two separate car chases break out at the same time. Officer Davidson is in pursuit of the black Ram pickup truck. Officers were able to get spike strips out and spike the vehicle. And about 10 seconds after that, the occupant in the vehicle opened fire on Officer Davidson and his cruiser, striking him once in the head region and once in the arm. At that time, the officer was out of commission from the pursuit. The pursuit ended. The other pursuit still continued into Montgomery County, where it eventually was lost sight of. Where are we at now? We still don't have any suspect information at this moment. We're still trying to figure out who the people were to begin with from the Walmart robbery. We have found both the Ram pickup truck and now the Tahoe that we were in pursuit of earlier in the evening. So we have both of those vehicles, but we still don't have all the answers of what's going on, and that's what we're still trying to figure out this time. But the important thing here is the officer is good. He was in good conditions. He was smiling as best he could, a little sore, but was headed to Skyline, where we know they take good care of you. So that's about all I have, unless anybody has a question for me.
You said Officer Davidson. What's his first name?
Jeremy.
How long has he been?
Jeremy's probably been with us now about 3-4 years. Yeah.
Was the Tahoe the vehicle that was stolen?
It was.
And the Ram was the car that they were originally in?
Yes.
Was he still in the car when he was shot at? Or?
Yes.
How many people do you think we're looking at here?
Well, I'm going to go with probably 3 at least. And that's just trying to put pieces together how many people were the victims saw from Walmart, plus the different vehicles being driven, obviously. So
Is there any surveillance video or anything that's helping?
we're searching everywhere. Yeah, we're searching everywhere.
Assault rifle? Is that a lot more on that?
I don't really know at this time. I know that that the talk back and forth believed it was a rifle of some sort, but I don't have anything to say yes it was or no it wasn't right now for sure.
How would Skyline, have they given you an update on the officer's condition, and did they use any particular language?
I have not talked to them directly. We have an officer. Obviously, we send somebody, so Officer Davison's never alone, so we send somebody up there with them, so that officer's communicating back and forth, just letting us know, hey, everything's still good condition, and that's about it, nothing medical.
How are you guys feeling as a department? I know almost a year ago now, you had a tragedy here, and how are you guys feeling? What's happening overnight?
I would say nobody's feeling much of anything processing yet. Right now, it's very goal-oriented. Let's figure out what happened, make sure Officer Davidson is okay, which he's in the best hands I believe he can be. So from there is figure out what happened, who it is, and how we can find him and bring him to justice. The other stuff we'll deal with afterwards. But already we have mental health professionals on scene here at the police department that come in almost immediately. So.
The vehicle that headed toward Clarksville, was there pursuit on that vehicle?
The Tahoe, yes, there was.
Any witnesses to any of this?
Any witnesses to?
Walmart or anything?
Well, the Walmart, yeah, we're still working on. We're still talking to people there, obviously, that the Tahoe belonged to. So
The Walmart incident appear, was that an individual that was robbed, or was it the actual store? Or?
Individual out in the parking lot, yeah. Just happened to be at that parking lot.
Are you working with Clarksville PD right now since that Tahoe was headed towards Clarksville?
Yes, ma'am.
And how are you working with them?
We have a detective down there. I know there's also the sheriff's department here has been with us all morning also, and I know they've got a couple down there that way. Right now we're just spread out. We have several different scenes from where different vehicles were wrecked at to where the shots were fired at to everything else. So we're kind of spread out, so everybody's pitching in.
What can the public do to help you?
Pray. If that's your thing and you believe in that, we'll take all you can give us. Absolutely. Other than that, just understand that the craziness going on, and I do believe everybody is safe right now. I don't believe that there's somebody out there actively running around wanting to harm someone. This is a case of a coward trying to get away. And cowards do what cowards do. In this case, they shot an officer. So,
Is there any precautions that you think that residents in here should take since we don't know about suspects?
just if you see something unusual, something strange, somebody wandering around that doesn't belong in the neighborhood, like any time, just give us a call. We'll come check it out. It doesn't matter if it ends up being nothing or not. We'd rather come check to make sure and be safe.